back, and in this segment we're going to talk about the Shukran campaign, or the Thank You campaign. This campaign was launched recently in order to express gratitude to the all good roles in our society and community. Our guests today are the members of this campaign, and they're going to talk to us about the idea and how did it come. Dr. Mohammed Al-Yamani, the first Undersecretary Person of Ministry of Electricity and a member of the Shukran campaign. Hello, sir, and welcome. And Amani Hassanin, a member of also Shukran campaign. Welcome to our program.
Welcome.
Well, welcome. First of all, I'd like to know more about the beginning of the initiative. Tell us more about forming it and when did it start, please, Doctor.
Well, this the Shukran campaign, we call it, as you said. First of all, we would like to thank you for to invite us to be with you in this program. Shukran campaign is a popular campaign created by Ibtisam Saidi from the civil society. Actually, the main object is to motivate or to say thanks for everybody working hardly for this country, to create some kind of competition to move the people from the negative mode to the positive mode. Until now, you can say that a lot of people, rich or poor, different levels of cultures, everywhere in Egyptian governorates, already honored and appreciated by this campaign.
Okay, Amani, how did you get to know about this campaign, and how did you participate?
Firstly, I participated through my friend. She told me about this campaign and how positively she can make people feel through raising their spirit, not by money or something that is physical, but by certificate. So I told her that I might participate in this campaign, as I would like to see my country getting better and better through many certificates and through the word shukran, or I can say thanks, because it makes you feel appreciated and you can do a lot of positive stuff into this country.
How do you choose the candidates that you're going to honor?
Well, the campaign right now started since about 8 months with Ibtisam Saidi, and within maybe 2-3 months, a number of members increased to about 20. Right now, you can say hundreds, and not only in Cairo but in different governorates. They have the campaign has a face on a Facebook page on the Facebook. And they have a WhatsApp number, so they receive sometimes, some information from different ministers and different locations, different offices which provide the services of utilities for the people. The traffic, for example, the electricity offices, just like that. So step by step, we can get more information about the people who are working hardly.
And who are the people that you honored so far in this campaign?
We have honored many people, like the cleanness, and from the minister to the cleanness man, we honor everyone who do the good thing in this country. We can see there are many examples we have honored. Like yesterday, we went to a police station, and there was an old man who's going there, and someone who's working there, he just lifted up and went to help him, and they let him go to the office and let him sit and more relaxed and feel appreciated. And then he told an employer to go and finish him all the stuff. So Ibtisam just took the certificate from the car and gave it to him as feeling appreciated for him, that he's doing a great job about helping people wherever he is.
Now, I'm quite interested in the mechanisms itself of work. Like you said that you do through the social media and that you honor the person by giving certificates. Now, tell me more about the approach. Like, do you call them first, or do you approach them through the work, or do you approach them on your own? And usually, what's the feedback?
Let me talk about myself as an example. I was not a member in Shukran campaign, but After I left my job as a spokesperson of Ministry of Electricity and Renewable Energy, maybe 3 months after this date, I received a call from Ibtisam Saidi that they would like to see me and give me a certificate of appreciation. I was very happy for that. And after that, they asked me and the others to select some other people who are working hardly, who are playing an effective role to serve this, the community and the Egyptian people. So step by step, now we have
big
hundreds
change.
of people cooperated with us. Yeah.
Who is responsible for the funding of the campaign?
It's coming from, not donations. We do not take any donations from anywhere. It's like Dr. Ibtisam, she's responsible for all that, but the main target is that people can, participate through the certificates. Anyone who can fundraise through the certificates, that's good, not the donations by the money.
Now, I'm quite curious. Before joining Shukran or Thank You campaign, did you feel that we have, in our culture, there is a lack of gratitude, or is gratitude something that's common within the society? How do you see it?
Well, once you find a group like that, I was very happy to be a member with them,
Yes.
And once we sat together and think about, out of the box, and all of us will create some positive ideas, how can we reach to such kind of people? We ourselves created the mechanism how to work together. Because, it's, as Amali said, that we don't receive any money from anybody, from our own pockets. Some people can get some certificates, so,
But before joining the initiative, did you feel that gratitude is a common thing within the society?
Well, until now, all the people which we have faced are very happy for what we are doing and asking us to join to us, to be members with us. So we have no problem with any culture or any. But because you are asking people to create some kind of competition to transfer them from negative mode to give an important role. We are all in our community looking for it.
What are the institutions that you expressed your gratitude to them or received an honor certificate from you?
I cannot.
The institutions.
The institution.
Yeah,
You
that
honored.
received an honor certificate from your campaign.
No institution. I said we do this. We have some example, some certificates. We don't have.
No, do you go to certain offices or buildings and give these certificates to people? Do you make research, or it's just comes like that by chance?
I think Amali can answer, because until now I don't know the internal mechanism and details from Ibtisam, but she may.
Amani, do you make research for the people you want to give them a certificate for a thank you certificate, or it comes by chance?
No, it comes by chance. As I told you that yesterday we saw that man who's helping that old man, so the one took the certificate and went to him. There is no place that we can celebrate or do something. We make them feel appreciated where they are, not they need to come to a certain place or huge
So you
place.
go to normal people on the
Yes.
streets, and
Yeah, yes.
whoever comes into your way, just give him a
Yes.
certificate.
That's right.
Whoever is doing good thing to this country, those who do not take Bibles especially, because we know that I know I'm not allowed to talk about any political or partition parties, but I'm saying that most recently that we know that people nowadays take Bibles because to finish the work or to do something for people, and some not. So that's what makes a difference when we appreciate people who do not do that and go.
Take bribes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to know to what extent did the participating in such an initiative change you from within?
Before I joined the campaign, I was really, I was intended to do a good thing, and whoever I see that people who throw things in the street or those who take bribes, I was so nervous. I need to do something, but when I go to someone and say, might he embarrass me in some other way? So when I joined this campaign, it was really my, my push to do something great to this country. So I myself.
You feel changed, in other words.
Yes, good change, because it's a positive campaign. That's it.
And Dr. Mohammed, what are your plans next?
Well, for time being, we are trying to, search for a lot of members in most of the governorates in Egypt. It's very good to find a mechanism to increase the loyalty and belonging. I mean, because some people are working hardly and they don't have even thanks word to be يعني, so I'm sure that a similar Shukran campaign is available in UAE, in Emirates, and in I think in Kuwait as well. So we are trying to. We have a lot of people in Egypt are working hardly, and we will try to play an important role in the near future to be available in all Egyptian governorates to reach the maximum people that we can face.
Well, that would bring us to the topic of nationalism and promoting for our national identity and taking pride in ourselves and our nation. Apart from the campaign, as a professional, and of course you were in a leading position at the Ministry of Electricity, what do we need to do to be able to boost nationalism among ourselves and among the rest of the Egyptians?
I think what we do is...
In addition, of course, your campaign, what else do we need? What else do we need from your field of expertise?
And all levels, we are missing to have, the pioneers, I mean the excellent, me, you, and everybody watching and seeing us or listening to us was happy with Ahmed Zuwail as, Nobel Prize. We would like to put the spot on such kind of people that we are moving together from depression, from negative feelings to another area completely, to rebuild our country as it should be. Yeah.
Many the members joining your campaign the majority of these members are from youth or from different ages?
Youth.
How large is it? How many members are you so far?
Right now we have members in the campaign, hundreds, you can say. I don't have the exact numbers, but if you ask how many people we appreciate and deliver the certificate of appreciation, you can say around, as Ibtisam told me, maybe more than 10,000, more than that.
10,000?
Yeah, till now.
You told us that you have a certificate for our program?
Yes, this is the certificate.
Thank you.
And by the way, this certificate for your program, Nile Cruise. So
Nile Cruise, yes.
Nile Cruise.
Allow me so that I can show it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's very good. And again, we have to say thank you to your program
Thank you,
and
sir.
your family.
Thank you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it is indeed. And I guess we have to wrap this segment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dr. Mohammed Al-Yamani, the first Undersecretary and spokesperson of Ministry of Electricity and a member of Shukran campaign. Thank you very much for joining us today. And Amani Hassanin, also member of Shukran campaign. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Well, and now we will be going to a quick break, but we'll be back for more on Nile Cruise, so stay with us.